Hello, I'm Andrew DuBrock. Welcome to the Acoustic Rock Essentials lesson on seventh chords. The term seventh chords is one that may come up in your first week of guitar lessons, but many players aren't aware that it encompasses a wider range of chords beyond dominant seventh chords like D7, G7, and C7. Chords like C major seventh and D minor seventh are also types of seventh chords, as are some more exotic ones like G minor major seventh. In this lesson, we'll take a close look at three of the more common seventh chords: major seventh, minor seventh, and dominant seventh. We'll also briefly touch on less common seventh chords, like the minor major seventh, diminished seventh, and half diminished seventh. To get a handle on what these names mean, let's start by taking a look at how chords are built. Major and minor chords are built from three notes, the root, third, and fifth notes of a scale. A seventh chord adds the seventh note of the scale to those other three notes, creating a four-note chord. Here's a C major scale along with each scale degree: the root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, and the octave, the eighth. Now let's take the root, third, fifth, and seventh notes and pull them into a chord. In this case, a C major seventh chord. What makes this a major seventh chord? Two things: the third and seventh degrees, which are both major intervals, a major third and a major seventh in relation to the root. A simpler way to look at it is that if you add a major seventh interval, now that's the seventh degree of the major scale, and you add that to a major chord, you end up with a major seventh chord. Many people play a C major 7 chord with the high E string. Just form a standard C chord and remove your index finger from the second string. Major seventh chords offer a wistful, dreamy sort of sound that is different from a regular major chord. Here's how this chord colors the sound of a C major 7 to F chord progression, similar to what John Lennon played on his piano part for Imagine. You can also start with a major chord, then move through its major 7 chord and onto something else, as shown in this passage, which is similar to the opening of the Eagles song, Lion Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you take a major 7th chord and replace the major 7th degree with the minor 7th degree, the 7th note of a minor scale, you get a dominant 7th chord. So instead of this, you have... All we're doing is lowering the 7th degree by a half step, 1 fret. Stacking the notes on top of each other the way I just showed them requires an uncomfortable stretch on the guitar, and you notice that I didn't play them all together. But it's fine to organize them in a different order. Most guitarists play a root position C dominant 7th chord, or C7 for short, like this.